Why not talk about sex? Hi bitches, I'm featuring today. I forgot the song.
Let me start the thing from the beginning because
Talk dirty to me.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things. Sex, baby. Let's talk about
Sex.
honey. Welcome to my corner. Welcome to my corner. I won't introduce myself because at this point you should know who I am. And hey, the ghetto. Look what the clinic brought in. Boom.
Did you call me ghetto?
No, I said the clinic brought in.
Oh, alright.
I am catching feelings. Anyway.
Hi guys. Yours in style, Tiisetso, brand influencer, health chairperson for Activate, and a lot of things, like a lot of things in general.
Titles on titles, honey. So today's topic is about sex.
Sex.
I said sex. A lot of other people at the back. Yes, sex. Okay, sharp.
Let's talk about sex, guys.
Where do you start though? When you start talking about sex?
Consent. I think before we talk about sex in general,
Yeah.
consent matters.
What is consent?
Consent is giving someone
The go ahead.
the approval to engage in sexual activities, whether be it a blowjob, rimming, fingering, you name it. Consent matters.
Oh, we're talking about sex just so I know.
So-
let me get into the mood. Yeah.
Before anything can happen, kissing, guys, I need to agree,
Consent.
and we need to be on a mutual agreement that we're doing this, and
Yeah.
no one is implicated in anything else. Right?
Yeah, like a vibe, consent, because you don't want to end up in situations where he harassed me.
Exactly. So.
And in the quick comments, it's very tricky.
And I think
Very.
consent is sexy. Like, ooh, baby, can I take this off? Like,
Good talk, consent is sexy. Yeah,
Trust me.
let it be a thing that we talk about. Actually, Brad, do this. I'm cool with it.
yeah, I'm comfortable, I'm not comfortable. Because sometimes we have, you know,
Ideas.
sexual pleasures that we're gonna take out on other
Fetishes.
people.
Yeah.
And the people might not be comfortable sometimes.
So since we spoke about consent, I would say consent involves our agreement to use protection as well, because I mean, being a bottom, especially, you can contract a lot of diseases.
And STIs, like,
Yeah, a lot. So if we're gonna speak about sex and we agree to use a condom all the time, it should be a thing which we actually speak about.
I think it depends on the relationship that you have with the person you're engaging in sexual activities with.
Yeah.
If I'm in a stable relationship and we talk things out, like, yeah, as much as we emphasize the use of condoms, it differs every relationship. There's trust that comes along. So say we test and we're both HIV negative, STI free, and we know that we're not
We're
cheating,
loyal, yeah.
right? And then if you don't want to use condoms, like, that's okay. As long as safety, that measure of safety is there. We talk about it more often. Go testing every 3 months just to make sure that everything is clear. Then there really isn't, if you don't want to use a condom, you can choose not to.
So I'm thinking, like, when you're saying this, I'm thinking of the person who doesn't know anything about queer sex, who's new, and I'm making up like a kit in my mind.
Okay.
Uguti,
What to have?
what to have.
Lube!
Lubricant, water-based, don't
please.
forget. Water-based, because oil-based
Can tear the condom
literally can
and
tell
cause
the
you to
condom.
to get those germs, you know.
STIs and all of that.
Yeah.
So it's lube, it's condom. And what else?
Sex toys?
Sex toys. Sex
Like, I
toys.
know you're new to the game,
Yeah.
but we have bottoms that have tight anal holes. So
Butt plugs and all of that.
exactly, like, not sex toys per se, but
But just make sure that you sterilize
and clean them.
like properly, cause wow, you don't wanna get things out
Yeah.
here.
So those are your two basics: condom, lubricant, water-based lubrication.
Wait, what about people who douche?
Yeah. And a douching kit. So douching
What is a douching
cleaning.
kit? Because I had some people say they prefer using a shower hose.
Yeah, so it's
Shower
cleaning
head.
your colon and your colon tract, like from up to here up to your rectum. You clean it so there's no feces at all, so that sex doesn't get.
But like, what do you use for a proper douche? Because you remember we had a conversation.
Do you know what do they call it? You know those things that our parents used to use when we were younger.
Spade.
But what's spade in like, you know?
Kiss spade.
They use that.
Kiss spade. The orange one, like green and
Yes,
orange.
with that one.
Kiss spade.
You just mix it with water, like that's all, because you don't want to irritate your bowels.
Yeah.
You just mix water and then push it out. Then you.
Just make sure you push everything out, cause
Yeah.
hey, don't wanna be out here mesmerizing the sheets.
Some of us have white sheets. Thank you.
Amanqila, you should literally try and stop smoking and drinking because it reduces your chances of contracting diseases.
Really?
Yeah, and risky behavior. Because I mean,
Risky
when you
behavior,
are
yeah.
there's this other, it's called a date rape drug. Do you know it?
Yeah. It's like a tiny white pill that they slip in your drink.
Exactly.
And
So
then you're just not there anymore.
So just imagine you're out there at a party and then you are drunk, you took drugs, risky behavior included there, and then somebody just oops in the drink.
Hence why you should never leave your drinks unattended at Groove or even rarely drink from a glass because it's wider and it has more opportunity to be, you know, you can get the date rape pill.
And I know like somebody's thinking, why do they mention alcohol? I mean, people relate alcohol and drugs to good sex,
Yeah, they do.
but really it's that risky.
I think sex is a personal connection. It's like beyond. You can have the best sex sober with that person, or have, you know, average sex with someone you just got from Groove because you were drunk.
Yeah, and like random hookups are another thing, especially when it comes to your health. Random hookups are another thing, because a friend of mine was telling me, I told her that we're gonna speak about this, and she was like, actually the obvious random hookups, you just meet somebody on Grindr and then you go inside their dick without knowing who they are, what they do, and if they took a shower or not.
Like, that's Johannesburg, really. Like, Grindr. You know what? Grindr is not such an effective tool when it comes to talking about sex, because that's what it is. It's a hookup site.
Grind.
People want to have sex. They just want to grind now.
So random hookups, cancelled. I am
We
not
can cancel.
coming.
I think random hookups are acceptable to some degree if you protect yourself prior to doing anything.
But then with that you can get vaccinated, right?
Yeah, that's why you have PrEP and PEP. PrEP is pre-exposure prophylaxis, and PEP, which is post-exposure prophylaxis. So these two vaccinations, we should term them, help you to not-
Contraceptives.
Yeah, contraceptives
Yeah.
for gays and everyone else.
Yeah.
But they are used to form a barrier from you ever contracting HIV and AIDS.
Yeah.
You should be aware that PrEP and PEP do not form a barrier against STIs.
And they
It's
do not
just for
replace a condom.
condoms, right?
So it's highly recommended that you take PrEP
Both.
and use a condom.
Yes. So it's for people who are in high risk of contracting,
Yeah.
like hookups. You know, you can contract something and not know where you got it from.
Yeah.
So if you have PrEP and PEP, you're sorted. You take the pill once
Your
every
house
day.
is a home, sorted.
So you
Once
take it-
every day.
Yeah, for the rest of whenever you feel like you want to take it.
But then like before you take it, just go to your doctor and then just go through blood, whatever.
Yeah, to
so
check
they
if-
can see if.
You're compatible with the pill or not.
Oh, another thing, there's something that I read up. It speaks about how taking PrEP and PEP reduces your body your bone
Bone
marrow,
mass.
something. So yeah, just to check up on that and make sure that you're safe and you're fine. And then if you wanna leave it at one point, just make sure that you do consult with your doctor as well, because it has like tremendous side effects. Some side effects when you start apparently last up to
Throwing up.
2 weeks to a week if your immune system is cool. So yeah, just go through that and then get vaccinated for hepatitis B and the likes.
And check yourself regularly.
Literally,
STIs.
get tested. Get
Please.
tested regularly. 3 months maximum.
Yeah.
3 months.
After every 3 months,
3
get yourself
months,
tested.
literally.
If you and your partner tested, or if there's a different case whereby one partner is actually HIV positive and the other is negative, what happens there?
I mean,
So surely PrEP is a must.
yeah, PrEP is a must. And then if you are prone to and you really don't know what's gonna happen at the party, just take PrEP. If you are a groovers kind of person, just take PrEP and then you'll be safe. It's kind of you told me I need to go and see the doctor, because at one point I feel uncomfortable going to do thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Not all doctors are queer allies.
Yeah. Allies. Any boy.
What the hell? Bitch!
What?
Call me bitch again. Hey bitch. Is it roommate gay?
Okay.
No, like it's a question. Nah, like for
Final remarks. Like anything that you wanna throw about sex that you think people need to know.
enjoy sex, guys.
You can say it. It's fine.
Lesbians can also take PrEP. Just saying.
PrEP is for everyone. Just so you know, PrEP is for everyone.
Even straight people.
But the world is your oyster.
Sex is nice. I'm gonna tell you to explore your body before engaging with sexual activities with other
Now, I'm a
people.
nun, guys. I'm a nun. Are you fine?
You're a
you
nun.
look displaced. Yo, is your house a home? Anyway, if you have any questions about what we spoke about today, or you want to throw in a thing or two, I mean, there's the corner and we share and enlighten each other. Yeah, you can just leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, the bell, so that when I post, you can get notifications. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at @skumba_norms. And then where can they get you?
Yours _in _style. Yours in style.
Style, boy, style. I hope your house is a home and you take care of yourself. From me, obvious, no matter.
Yours in style. Till next time. Bye. Bye, bitch. That was so fun.